I wanted to come on here and talk about some unconventional things me and my husband do in our marriage that really strengthen our marriage. So, first one is I do not go to the gym without my husband, ever. I did this when I was single, and when I tell you the amount of people, men, that walk up to me in the gym, it's countless. And a married woman, whether she has a ring on her finger or not, men just sometimes don't follow those boundaries. And it's not about trust, it's about removing yourself from a situation before it can even happen. Like, I just wait for him and I go to the gym with him, and he's like my trainer. Number two, my husband does not have to lift a finger when he is at home, because if he's the breadwinner and he goes out, the provider, he works, and he works long hours, and he works a very physical labor job. He's an electrician, so he does not need to come home and clean up. He doesn't need to help me cook. But there are times when he just wants to help me every now and then, and that is very welcomed, but he absolutely does not have to. As a homemaker, I think it is important that the woman has the house clean, a hot meal on the table for her husband and her kids if she has any, and a really welcoming environment. 3, my husband gets the final say. So if I want to make a bigger purchase, and I'm not talking grocery shopping, I mean something extra, I always go to him first anyways, but if he says no and puts his foot down, then the answer is no. Even though he's bringing in the money to our family and it's our money, he does get the final say. 4, I cook him what he wants to eat. A lot of wives, I see they get in these relationships and they try and change their man's diets and stuff like that. Sure, if you want to eat your salads and your green smoothies, go for it. But do not make your husband eat that way. They are grown men. They usually want something more hearty and filling, and that's what I make him. And if I want to eat less of it, or I want something a little bit healthier, then I usually will. But I'm not going to change what he eats. And 5, I always make sure I am put together. This is a really big thing. I think that waking up in the morning and just staying in pajamas all day, it's not the way to go. Pull yourself together, put some makeup on, put a cute outfit on, do your hair, do something, and make yourself look a little more put together. And trust me, he does notice. So let me know what you guys think of these, and comment any unconventional things you do in your marriage. Bye. Conventional or unconventional things me and my husband do in our marriage. So the first one is I don't leave the house after dark by myself. This is not a control thing. This is a safety thing. I've had a couple encounters and I don't wish to have any more. Along with leaving the house, I always notify my husband when I'm gonna go somewhere and when I arrive. It's safety. Why not, right? And we always share locations with each other. I really recommend the Life 360 app. It notifies you when your partner arrives or leaves, and it notifies you if their battery is low. I love it. Number 2, we don't do opposite sex friendships. I don't think a woman needs to have a male best friend. Why? Any companionship or company that I need, I can get from another woman. Number 3, and this one's gonna ruffle some feathers, I submit and I serve my husband. This is a biblical thing, so don't twist this into something that it's not. It is a blessing to be my husband's helpmate, and the Bible has the man of the household, not the woman, so he leads. Number 4, we don't involve any outsiders or family members into our disputes. This is important because arguments, disagreements, whatever, need to stay within the marriage, and when you involve other people, it causes more issues, and most likely people choose sides, and you just don't want that. Number 5, I take my husband's preferences into consideration. So with my hair, my clothes, I like to wear the things that he likes, and typically he's not going to like something that is so outside of my norm. He's going to like the things that he sees me happiest in, and that's usually pink and bright colors, and he loves my hair more naturally curly, so that's what I do most of the time. A lot of the comments in my other video, people were asking, what does he do for me? And I just want to correct you guys on something. A lot of Western women don't sit here and think, what can I do to make my man happy? No, they think, what is he gonna do to make me happy? You guys don't understand the benefits that you reap when you think about your partner before yourself. Let me know what you guys think and comment what other videos you want to see on traditional marriage.